Natural gas prices rebounded sharply on Thursday, following a larger than expected decline in natural gas inventories. This comes despite a weather forecast that shows that the United States climate is expected to be warmer than normal over the next 2 weeks, likely reducing heating demand. There are no disturbances that are expected to turn into tropical cyclones over the next 48 hours, according to NOAA. Today's storage report printed a draw of -91 billion cubic feet, larger than market expectations of -83 billion, and a bit larger than the 5-year average draw of -61 billion. This decreased supplies to 3,848 billion cubic feet and decreased surpluses to +260 billion. Next week should bring a larger draw than this week and likely over 100 billion cubic feet. Natural gas prices showing signs of strength again to recapture the 200-day moving average. As you can see by the red ellipse on the chart, we have been consolidating around the 200-day moving average for the last several sessions, making up a majority of the trading during the week. I do think that a bounce is coming, but whether or not we can break above the 50-day moving average is a completely different scenario. The natural gas markets, of course, are very sensitive to weather reports, which are suggesting that we are going to get warmer than usual temperatures in the month of December in the United States, and that has a massive drag on price. Having said that, I do think the markets are setting up for another pop higher, but I'm looking to fade that rally the closer we get to the $3 level. In the short term, I suspect that an oversold bounce is probably about as good as it gets. Longer term, we still have major issues with oversupplied, and therefore it is difficult to imagine a scenario where we have strong pricing power for the longer term. With this being the case, the trade is probably to fade massive rallies at this point due to the fact that we will continue to see a lot of noisy trading in general, but we are starting to look at the possibility of trading spring contracts relatively soon, and that of course does suggest that demand will fall.